everyone, it's Lindy. Welcome back to my channel. We are in January of a brand new year, and that can only mean one thing: another postage rate increase. I know, but really, complaining gets us nowhere. We just need to accept it and persevere in our businesses, because this is not something that's out of the ordinary. This is not new. This is an annual thing. Let's just hope that this is the one time during the year where we actually see a postage rate increase. Last year, we saw 2 increases, and the year before that, we saw 2 as well. So let's just hope that for 2021, there is just one single postage rate increase. We can change what we need to change about our businesses and then move on with our lives. So every January, there's usually some sort of a postage rate increase or some sort of a change. Sometimes they'll only increase a single kind of shipping service. For instance, it might only affect priority mail and it might not affect first class or parcel. But this year it looks like the postage rate increase does affect multiple different shipping services. And so I'm going to read to you exactly what kind of postage rate increases we can expect here in the next week. That's right, all of these postage rate increases will take effect on January 24th. I know, we just now got our regular rates back after the Q4 increase for Christmas. What I will say is, even though we do have more postage rate increases across the board, they weren't exactly as high as the Q4 rate hike that we saw. But they did hike it. So we're gonna go over exactly what kind of increases we're all going to be looking at. Then after we go over all of the postage rate increases, I'll let you guys know how I am personally planning to handle the situation. And I'll also be giving some recommendations or some tips, and I'll even demo how to go change your shipping prices in your own eBay stores. All right, so we're starting, of course, with letters. There are some sellers that do mail out small things in letters. So the cost to mail a standard 1-ounce letter is not going to change. It's going to remain at 55 cents. However, each additional ounce for first class letters is going to be an additional 20 cents for each ounce, which is a 5-cent increase. It was 15 cents per ounce, and now it's going up to 20 cents per ounce. The metered mail rates for first class letters, including the online postage and postage meters, will increase 1 cent to 51 cents. The first class mail flat large envelopes are going to remain the same. And then, of course, this is where all of us are really going to be taking the hit, is the domestic shipping. So Priority Mail Express, which is the really fast overnight service, is going to increase 2.5%. The Priority Mail 2 to 3 day service is going to have an average rate increase of 3.6%. First class is going to see an increase of 6.5%. I am not very happy about this. Most of the packages I ship out are first class, so seeing a 6.5% increase does not make me very happy. And the commercial base, which is when you print your shipping labels online through like PayPal or eBay, the commercial rates are now going to start at $3.01, which was previously $2.74. So that means that the cheapest 4-ounce shipping label is going to increase 27 cents. Can't ship for less than $3 anymore. Parcel Select Ground is going to go up 1.3%. Media Mail is going to increase by 3.57%. And we have a new fee. Looks like an overweight or oversized surcharge of $100 will be added for packages that exceed the 70-pound maximum weight limits or the 130-inch length plus girth maximum dimensional size limit. Surcharge of $100, am I reading that right? So if you exceed the 70-pound maximum or the 130-inch in girth size, surcharge of $100 for real? And then for international, it looks like Priority Mail Express is going up 3.6%. Priority Mail International is going to increase to 5.1%. First Class International is going to go up 4.8%, which again is a bummer for me, because if I ship internationally direct, it's always first class, because first class goes up to 4 pounds. So almost everything that I ship international happens to go first class, but now it's going to increase 4.8%. Yippee. But here we have something new. It says the number of country groups that increase for international shipping services, Priority Mail Express International goes from 17 to 20 country groups. Priority International goes from 17 to 20, and first class goes from 9 to 20. So, I mean, I guess that could be considered a good thing. Let's look for the silver lining, y'all. Let's look for the silver lining. And so then we come down here and we see a whole bunch of different charts, and I will go ahead and link this page in the video description if you want to go look at all of this yourself, if you need something to reference. But yeah, so we've got a lot of charts here. But now if we come over to the United States Postal Service's About page, we can kind of get an overview of what the flat rate envelopes are going to look like and the flat rate boxes. So it looks like the small flat rate boxes are going up 15 cents. The medium flat rates are going up 45 cents. The large flat rates are going up 80 cents. The APO boxes are going up 80 cents. The regular flat rate envelopes, which is the priority envelope that I use the most, it looks like is only going up 20 cents. So 20 cents isn't as bad as it could have been, that's for sure. The legal size is also going up 20 cents, and the padded flat rate is only going up 15 cents. So if you ship using priority flat rates, which I highly recommend you do, they're only going up 15 to 20 cents. So at least there's that. So now, since this postage rate increase takes effect on Sunday, January 24th, if you're doing shipping for that weekend, please make sure to at least print shipping labels by the end of Saturday the 23rd. That way you won't have to pay the higher postage rate for the items that sell that weekend. Because I like to ship my items on Sunday and Monday morning for everything that's sold Friday and Saturday. But if you do that, you're going to end up paying the higher rate. So I would say at least print shipping labels on Saturday night, even if you wait to package everything up on Sunday for your weekend sales. That way you could still take advantage of the lower rate before it increases. So now let me tell you how I am personally planning to handle this postage rate increase. As I mentioned back at the beginning of fourth quarter 2020, we had this discussion about this postage rate increase that was going to be temporary just for the Christmas season. And I did a live stream and we had discussed how we were all going to be handling this spike in fees for the Christmas season. And I plan to handle 2021's postage increase the same way I handled Q4's increase. And that is, I'm really not planning to change anything. I just intend to eat the cost. Luckily, my profit margins are not so slim that I can't afford to eat 27 to 30 or 40 cents an increase when shipping first class. And I know I can certainly handle a 15 or a 20 cent increase for priority mail. If you've watched my other videos before, you know that I do a lot of free shipping, and that's primarily because most of the items that I sell are first class or they can fit into a flat rate envelope of some kind. However, if I do have items that ship for over 1 pound and it does not fit into a flat rate of any kind, I do always charge shipping to the buyer. And because I do it calculated by the buyer's location, that means that I don't necessarily have to change anything for these postage rate increases. So that means that if you also charge shipping to your buyers, but it's calculated based on the buyer's location, you won't have to change anything once this price increase takes effect. eBay will automatically start charging the buyers the accurate shipping rate when it increases on January 24th. Now, let's say that you cannot eat a 27 or a 30 cent increase on first class, or if you cannot eat a 20 cent increase on priority mail, and you need to either start charging or you need to increase your prices. I do want to show you how to do that in bulk so that you don't have to go item by item and increase it. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna want to look at the items that you're going to want to increase the price for to help to compensate for the postage rate increase. And so you might say, okay, I want to pick this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then you're going to say edit, and then edit selected. And this is going to bring you up to your bulk editor. You click this little box here to check mark them all. Edit fields, this is where you are going to make your adjustments and it will apply to all of the listings that you have selected. We're going to go to price. You can do your buy it now price. You could say increase by, and this is where you could say 30 cents. Or you could do a percentage. If you wanted to just raise everything by, say, 2%, you could do that. But if we're looking at a certain first class rate increase, and if everything's going up roughly 25 or 30 cents, then you could just say 30 cents, save and close. And then make sure all of those are checked, and you would just say submit changes, confirm, and then that is done. So now every listing that you had selected and edited will now have the dollar amount be however much more you needed it to be to help compensate for that United States Postal Service rate increase. All right, thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video and videos like it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that you appreciate my time putting these videos together. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and ring the notification bell. That way you're notified whenever I post a new video. Don't forget to check the video description. I will put a lot of useful information in there, as well as the links so that you could go check out all of these postage rate increase charts that I showed in this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to complain about the postage rate increases, feel free to do so in my comment section. I know that all of this gets very, very frustrating for all of us, and so if we can just kind of vent our frustrations and reassure each other that everything's gonna be okay, I know that that makes me feel better, so feel free to do that down in the comments below. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I will see you with my next video. Bye-bye.